Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. God told me to tell you this: discipline is self-respect. And when I heard that, it changed how I saw everything. Because for a long time, I thought discipline was about punishment, about forcing myself, about being hard on myself. But God showed me something deeper. Discipline is not about control, it's about care. It's how you show love to yourself when motivation is gone, when emotions are unstable, when life feels heavy. God told me this clearly. Every time you choose discipline, you choose yourself. Most people are waiting to feel ready, waiting to feel motivated, waiting for life to calm down. But discipline doesn't wait for feelings. Discipline shows up anyway. It wakes up when you don't feel like it. It says no when it would have been easier to say yes. It keeps promises you made to yourself even when no one is watching. And that's why discipline builds confidence. Because confidence doesn't come from hype. It comes from keeping your word to yourself. God told me to tell you this: you don't hate discipline, you hate what discipline exposes. It exposes excuses. It exposes habits that keep you comfortable. It exposes how you abandon yourself for short-term relief. And that can be uncomfortable to face. But discipline is not harsh. Neglect is harsh. Ignoring your growth is harsh. Staying stuck is harsh. Living below your potential is harsh. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who God is calling you to become. This season of your life is not asking for perfection. It's asking for consistency. Small decisions, daily effort, quiet obedience. God told me this: your future is built by what you repeatedly do, not what you occasionally feel inspired to do. Discipline teaches you to lead yourself, to say this: I will show up today. I will try again. I will not quit on myself. And that builds something powerful inside you: self-trust. When you trust yourself, you stop chasing validation. You stop explaining yourself. You stop needing approval because you know you are doing the work. God told me to say this gently: discipline is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming stable. Stable in your habits, stable in your emotions, stable in your faith. When life gets chaotic, discipline becomes your anchor. It's the reason you don't fall apart when things don't go your way. It's the reason you can sit in silence and not panic. Discipline gives you structure when life feels uncertain. And yes, it's lonely sometimes because discipline separates you. It separates you from distractions, from excuses, from people who don't understand your boundaries. But loneliness with discipline is better than chaos with company. God told me this clearly: what you tolerate today will shape what you live with tomorrow. If you tolerate inconsistency, you will live with frustration. If you tolerate self-neglect, you will live with regret. But if you choose discipline, you choose growth, and growth compounds. What you do today may not feel powerful, but done daily, it becomes life-changing. God is not asking you to do everything at once. He's asking you to take responsibility for today. One decision, one boundary, one habit. That's it. Discipline is how you tell God, I trust what you are building in me. It's how you prepare yourself for what you've been praying for. Because prayers without discipline become wishes. But prayer paired with discipline become preparation. If you've been struggling with consistency, with self-doubt, with starting and stopping, this message is not to shame you. It's to wake you up gently. You deserve confidence that comes from self-respect. This is Rise and Thrive with Thabang, where we talk about faith, growth, and becoming who God is shaping you to be. God told me discipline is self-respect, and every day you get to choose it again. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.